A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the windy.
Play ball. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Striding into the box, Doc Yang. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Yang.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again, Doc Yang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Doc Yang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one has some extra distance. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. Number 36 on the year for him. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Pick things up where we left off.
For the White Sox,
Yang.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it back. So will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys are taking the first two of this three-game series. A win
Our
tomorrow,
final line
and
score
they can
tonight.
break out the
First for
brooms.
the victorious
And this
White
evening's
Sox.
ends at
7
a
runs on
7-2
12
finish.
hits. No
Chicago
errors. They
used
left
a nice
9
fifth
runners
inning
on
to take
base.
the lead, and they never gave it back. Afternoon baseball set. So to the plate is the White Sox DH.
Leading off
Yang,
for the
he
White
enters
Sox,
play in the hunt
the
for the league's
designated
home
hitter,
run crown, but he'll
Doc
have some work to do
Yang.
down the stretch. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Doc Yang will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular. Next will be the designated hitter, Doc Yang, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is over a few steps as he puts it away. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead
Our
back.
final line score this afternoon.
Earns win
First
number
for the victorious
15 on
White
the year
Sox.
as he
2
turns
runs,
in 8
6
strong
hits,
innings
1
of
error.
work.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
we've got baseball.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Full four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base. That hit him. He's got first. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brian Goodwin.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yang is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Royal. Now to the plate, Doc Yang. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Yang.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now that's popped up. Dozier will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1. Settling in now, Doc Yang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Doc Yang.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Doc Yang. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yang.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence.
Anderson.
Right now.
And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's on 2 hits. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yang is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
Striding in once again, Doc
right
Yang.
Fielder. Doc Yang.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Alonso at second. Moncada at first. 1 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yang is after it around first, digging for 2, and that will hop over the wall.
Your attention,
Brandon
please.
Geyer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Our final line score tonight.
When it mattered
First for the
in the
victorious
ninth on the
Kansas
way
City
to the
Royals.
win.
5
Ben
runs,
Lively
12
earns the
hits,
victory
1
out of the
error. They
bullpen,
left
his
9
5th.
men on base.
Time for baseball now. Now at the plate, Doc Yang. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Yang.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In the air to right center. Bonifacio's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Yang. And that ends the inning. It's a run on 2. Digging in for a second at bat, Doc Yang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Tim Anderson. His prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
Anderson.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Yomer Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He pulls this one into right. Bonifacio is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So it's no runs on 2 bases. With Merrifield next to hit. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Merrifield.
This is skied out toward right. Yang has a read on it, and the inning is over. Strike for 2. Standing in, Doc Yang, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone!
And this is an all-familiar.
Brandon Geyer is up off the bench to lead it off as the possibility. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
Our final line
for
tonight.
Hits.
First for the victorious White Sox. To a 6 runs, win. 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
From the south side of Chicago. Up next for Chicago, Doc Yang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Doc Yang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Perez is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance.
Up next for Chicago.
Yang, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. First time up, he went down looking.
Number 17.
Always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Digging in now, Doc Yang. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Doc Yang.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And in now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back.
Well, this one is moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball. Wade LeBlanc gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 30.
So digging in now, Doc Yang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Doc Yang.
He's set, and the pitch. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year.
Striding in, Doc Yang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there. 2 down. Now in the box, Doc Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Danish is facing his old colors in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old you.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Leading off the inning,
for the White
Yang, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the... Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Anderson.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Smith is there. Let's see if they test it. Play at the plate, and a great throw. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Domingo Santana.
And he popped him up. Rondon calls for it, and that retires. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Doc Yang. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk.
So bases are empty here with two
center
gone,
fielder,
and that'll bring up the
double
speedy
zero.
outfielder Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
Skied into very shallow right. Yang has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Doc Yang.
Right,
he flew out in his last at-bat.
Yang.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Mitch Henniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Henniger.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Doc Yang.
Doc.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santana has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to right field. Yang on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rondon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like,
our final
what
line
might have
score
been.
tonight.
So
First
close
for the
to a
victorious
no-hitter,
Seattle
but it
Mariners.
wasn't meant to be.
2 runs,
That's
7
baseball
hits,
for you.
1
This
error,
evening's
and
game
11
finishes
runners left
2-0
on
the
base.
final score. Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Now at the plate, Doc Yang. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Doc Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Doc Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming to the plate now,
leading off for the White Sox,
Yang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Doc Yang.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So striding forward now Doc Yang.
Designated hitter, Doc Yang.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki moves over. And that's the second out of the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win,
for the
but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The White Sox Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
1-1 home.
Eddie Rosario.
Skied into very shallow right. Yang has it in his tracks. 1 out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this line. Stepping into the box,
leading off for the
Doc
White Sox.
Yang. He'll get to
The
take
right
his
fielder.
first cuts here.
Doc Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's a guy
Batting
looking
fifth.
to break out in a
The
big
first
way.
baseman,
Hasn't been getting the
C.J.
results he or his
Cron.
club have been hoping for. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Yang, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Doc
batting,
Yang.
right
He got
fielder.
on top of one and was
Doc
a ground out victim
Yang.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
Ready to take
Leading
his
off for the
hacks
White
again. Doc Yang,
right fielder.
as he'll look to follow
Doc
up the two-run homer he
Yang.
launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
So here's Daniel Palka now. No hits to
now
this
batting,
point.
left fielder Daniel Palka.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He loses him on ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give
Now
up a
batting,
single right before
the
that to start
designated
the inning. We'll see if he
Yonder
can figure out a way to wiggle out of
Alonso.
this.
Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. No
Now
hits
batting,
in 2
shortstop,
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Anderson.
The 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Doc Yang. He showed us why he's considered one of the league's most dangerous bats with a homer earlier today.
In today's game, to finish in the top 5 in any category, you're doing something. We're playing amongst the best athletes that have ever graced the diamond, and he shows us every day why at any moment he's capable of changing the scoreboard.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Leading off for
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is in the air out to right field. Yang is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Cruz.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yang moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
Boy, this guy's on right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended
Our final line score
streaks.
tonight.
5-2
First for the victorious White Sox.
Tonight.
5
the
runs, 6 hits,
took the lead in the
no
4th
errors.
and
They
held
left
on
8
until
men
the
on
end.
base.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field. Now batting Doc Yang. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
0-2. Here it is. Popped up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Twins lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Doc Yang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Doc Yang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz is there. One away. Digging in, Doc Yang. He showed us why he's considered one of the league's most dangerous bats with a homer earlier today.
In today's game, to finish in the top 5 in any category, you're doing something. We're playing amongst the best athletes that have ever graced the diamond. And he shows us every day why at any moment he's capable of changing the scoreboard.
The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now.
Leading off to the right.
Yang. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yang.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But
Your
that's got to
attention,
upset
please.
you, thinking that ball
Now
might have
running
went
at
foul.
first base.
You know what you
For
hear
the White
all the
Sox.
time.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it
The
happen
final
with
line
the bat
score
in this
for our
one.
ball game
you
tonight
see here 2
with
hits
the victorious
and 1
win.
was a long ball.
5 runs
so he
on
has
9
to feel
hits.
pretty good about
No
what
errors.
he did
They
here.
left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at... So here's the cleanup hitter, Doc Yang. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Adrianza gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Doc Yang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yang is there, 1 away. And with 1 away, Ronald Torreyes the next
batter,
to
number
bat.
19.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ronald Torreyes.
Here's the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
Stepping up now, Doc Yang.
Right fielder, Doc Yang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Buxton is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Lucas.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Judah.
Skied into straightaway right. Yang is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez.
Jake.
He's 2 for 4.
Cave.
0-2, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Leading off the inning,
Leading off for the
Yang,
White Sox.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cave will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alonso.
A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Wellington Castillo.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minnesota win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
Ball game tonight
Kyle Gibson
for the
earns his
victorious
5th
Twins.
winner of the year.
4 runs.
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 4-4. Take the base. Three.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Yang. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yang.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
At the plate, Doc Yang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Doc Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Doc Yang. He showed us why he's considered one of the league's most dangerous bats with a homer earlier today.
In today's game, to finish in the top 5 in any category, you're doing something. We're playing amongst the best athletes that have ever graced the diamond. And he shows us every day why at any moment he's capable of changing the scoreboard.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Our final line score tonight.
1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Chicago host road win number 40 on the year.
On base.
Ivan Nova. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Harrison.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yang has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup. Ready now for the White Sox. Doc Yang. He went deep in the contest last night.
Yang.
Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jones racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Candelario is there, and the side. So coming to the plate, Doc Yang. He reached on a single in his first try.
Doc.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Reyes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Yang. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box,
now
Doc
batting.
Yang.
Right
He's
fielder.
1 for 2 in the
Doc.
ball game.
Yang.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Castro has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Skied into very shallow right. Yang in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Your
John
attention,
Jay
please.
will be called upon
He's
here to
hitting for
hit
the White
with the
Sox.
game on the line.
Number 45.
And that was a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the
Here
recipient
now is
of
our
the
final
top
line
player
score
of the
tonight.
game award.
First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday. Stepping in, Doc Yang. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame.
Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Matuk on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Doc Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Matuk is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again.
Up next for the White Sox.
Yang.
The right fielder, Doc Yang.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matuk
comes set, and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Yang moves over. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yang looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yang is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Doc Yang, 0 for 3 today, but currently near the top of the home run standings. It's safe to say he's had a tremendous year overall with the plate.
He has had it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Doc Yang.
Right fielder, Doc Yang.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does come into score. 2 runs here. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
This afternoon.
Lucas Giolito
First for the
claims the win out of
White
the pen, his first. Nate Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Here's Leonis Martin. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 5. The 1-1 home.
Martin.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sanchez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
3. Out. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Doc Yang, and they'll need him to get something going
right
here.
Fielder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll bring up the shortstop,
Batting
Tim
ninth.
Anderson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going.
Anderson.
So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Naquin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 28.
Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The batter, number 5. Second
so
baseman.
A runner at first with 2 away.
Carlos.
And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Kitten is showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2. Striding in once again, Doc
right fielder.
Yang. He singled his last time
up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Naquin ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Leonis Martin. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Yang is there. 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Brandon Barnes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yang sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A hit and a... Settling in now, Doc Yang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game.
The batter,
ever.
number 7.
Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Anderson.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Leury Garcia.
The center
he could
fielder.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side, played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Leonis Martin.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yang is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Time of the
Trevor
ball game.
Bauer
3
earns
hours
his
and
12th
46
victory in the
minutes.
ball game, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after
Leading off
grounding out in his only trip to
the
the
left
plate so
fielder,
far.
number 2, Leonis.
This one's blooped out
Martin.
toward right center field. Sanchez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Leading off the inning, Doc
Leading
Yang,
off
as
for
they'll
the
look
White
to get
Sox,
something going here and
the
even
right
this
fielder,
game up.
Doc Yang.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Luplo looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, Doc Yang.
Now batting,
runner in scoring
right fielder,
position with 2 guns.
Doc.
The last at
Yeah.
bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looks up. See you later. Over the wall. Home run.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
So it's a runner at first with
The
2
batter,
men out.
the
And up
designated
next,
hitter,
the San Diego area
Bradley
native Bradley Zimmer.
Zimmer.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Trying to pick things up where he left
for
off.
the White
Doc
Sox,
Yang, 2
the right
home
fielder,
runs in 2
Doc
at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat
fielder,
next, the
number 2,
left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yang is there, 2 down. So striding in, Doc Yang. As we mentioned earlier, he's
now
one of the league's most productive power hitters, and he certainly lived up to expectations today with a multi-home run performance.
Yeah, he had.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Yang back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage of nearly every opportunity.
8-5 tonight.
Our final line
the
score
Chicago
tonight.
White Sox
First for the victorious
get the win
White
on the
Sox.
heels of
8
4
runs
home
on 11
runs.
hits.
Jared
No
Hughes
errors. They left
gets the
7
win
men on
in
base.
relief, his 6th of the season. Nate Jones
Time of the ball
wraps
game.
it up for
3
the
hours
save,
and
his
38
45th
minutes.
on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Thank you
for Mark
for joining
DeRosa,
us
Dan
here this
Plesac, and
evening.
Heidi Watney.
We
This is Matt
remind you to
Vasgersian.
please
You've been watching
drive
MLB
home
The
safely.
Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Ramirez
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yang is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan? Up next for Chicago, Doc Yang. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got 1 more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there and a home run to left field.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Yang. 2 down. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Luplow.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all.
Ready for another chance.
Leading up for the White Sox.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now, Jordan Luplow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches.
In now.
Now batting.
Yang. Right fielder. He got on top of one. It was a ground down victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
2 strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yang giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So digging in now, Doc Yang, first in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
No balls and one strike. Moncada gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and it's fouled away.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Boy, what a battle there, Hero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink,
batter, number 7.
And he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock. Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice shot.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Larry Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Digging in and looking for more, Yolmer Sanchez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. 8-4 tonight. The Cleveland Indians used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Yang. He makes the play. Runner. Long throw to third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox.
Batting
Doc
fourth.
Yang, with just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he swings.
Glove by Cabrera. Oh, a dive by Miggy. It's there. He got him.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat,
right
Doc
fielder
Yang, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Doc Yang.
The right fielder, Doc.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is over, and that's the third out. Pretty painless half of the. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He lined out in his last trip, 14. So looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Yang will come in a bit and put it away for the second. Stepping in, Grayson Greenier. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 6. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yang ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Doc Yang, held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
High and deep to right center. Castellanos going back on it. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put a 50. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
To build on that now.
First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the South. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Doc Yang, with just a few games left to play. He comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
Skied into straightaway right. Yang is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Doc Yang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yang.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stewart is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Doc Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Matuk is under it. And the inning is over. Nothing. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yang is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Doc Yang. Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good 8th.
Belted high and deep into right center. Castellanos looking up, and that one is gone. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Today, 5-4, the final score.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.